Hey guys, welcome back after how long again? 2 months? Jesus fucking Christ. It's been way too long, hasn't it? You know, I don't have the time and I'm kind of busy, work a lot, you know. Well, I don't really now because a couple weeks ago I broke my collarbone. Before that I went on vacation. But anyway, that doesn't really matter, but I'm finally back again. And do you recognize this tank? A lot of you probably don't, because this was only available on the PC version of, what was it, the Chinese servers, I think? Or the Asian server, I don't quite remember. But anyway, it was also on sale on the console, and I was like, I've heard Quickie Babe's words by it. It was overdeemed, overpowered, and paid to win, so I had to get it. And as you can, but they made a couple changes on it, which you might have been able to see just now. One very good change though, with two kind of nerfs to the tank, and that was the gun depression is nerfed from 8 degrees to 5, and on the sides of the tank it has like 0 degrees on it, but you just see when I was trying to take out the Leopard. But anyway, this was my very first game in the Nameless. And I was just trying it out, I had great armor, I was over-angling it a little bit in the beginning, but yeah, as you can see I've already blocked a little bit. Pumping out some damage, already got the first kill on the tank. I think that is quite an interesting game, and something quite fun happens at the end. Because I kind of single-handedly, I think I remember it's been a while, this is day one that I bought the tank, immediately played in it. I kind of single-handedly, I think as I can remember correctly, I handled this flank basically, because nobody really knew how to take out this tank yet. Well, let's shoot my lower plate and my controller, I think, go standard weak spots in basically every single tank. Ooh, lucky Tiger, man. Damage his viewport, destroyed it. And then the Challenger. Was it? Or the Charioteer? Couldn't see real fast. I think it was Challenger. But yeah, I thought I was ready to shoot or something, because he didn't take time for his shot. But I thought the VK3601H was gonna sit in front of my shot, but he actually nicely just stands there. And the Legion, which is basically the T95 E2, I think, or E4. No, E4. Yeah, E4 or E2, I don't remember. With a different skin on it, basically a black tank. You know, got him off guard, killed him, and this is the gun depression I'm talking about. I mean, it just doesn't go down. Oh yeah, and the other downside is that the shells cost more, but that doesn't really a big deal because the tank is a real credit maker. In fact, I'll show you real quick what the positive side is on this tank as well. And keep in mind, this is not possible on the PC version of World of Tanks, but you can actually change the crews from these tanks and put them in other Chinese tanks, so the crew training you make on them is not useless. And you can see already got quite a lot in, because I have got 6 Sensor Brothers at arms now, and in this gameplay I don't even have 6 cents yet. I'm just training repairs on this thing, I believe, still. And now of course everybody changed that out for 6 cents, and then etc. You do that. But anyway, it's quite mopping them up here so far, and I just push in. Cost me a couple hit points. Kind of blocking the last one here, but if he pushes out, he's dying anyway. But oh, I actually bounced that. I thought it penned me and ricocheted and then penned me for a second there, but it didn't. But these tanks basically are falling back now, and this there's a Charioteer. But I'm basically making this Charioteer crap his pants right now, because he's trying to fall back, which is the good thing to do in my opinion. Because, you know, if you can fall back, do it. But I'm not gonna let it happen. I'm just gonna ram him to death and crush all over him. Which is kind of a downside on this tank though, because it's very light. It happened to me, I've got rammed to death by a Tiger tank when I was low health. Because this thing weighs half of a Tiger tank. So yeah, I think the Tiger tank's like 60 tons or something, and this thing is maybe maximum 33 tons. I mean, I also got, you could just see I got the 805s, but I haven't even played in that thing till the day of today yet. And yeah, the gun depression again, you know, 3 degrees of gun depression less, it's a hell of a lot. But that's like the only thing with shell costs, and that you can change the crews, which I've noticed so far. And I played quite a good amount of battles in this tank so far yet. But oh yeah, what the hell, KV3, how did he get up there? I'm getting kind of speechless off of him. Damn. But anyway, the Tiger got killed, and I was like, can I get the Top Gun in my very first game so far? And you know, the last tank destroyer is right there around the corner here, and I see my little trouble with him. And this tank is pretty good at snapshotting as well. And I'm even using coded optics in the first games, and I actually changed that out for. And all of a sudden he's American again. You hear the stupid Chinese voice, which is also much less annoying, by the way, than on the PC version. But what I was saying, oh yeah, I changed the coded optics eventually out for vertical stabilizers, since to make it even a better snapshotter. So here you can see already, first game, didn't block too much damage, but still 2,400 damage. And what was it? A base silver earned 107,000, and total was it like 173,000? Damn, that's a good amount of speed. But another gameplay here. This one will show a little bit more of the armor, of the possibilities, and how fast this thing is, man. 45 died there. And this tank doesn't have bad brakes, because some tanks, like the Leopard 1, I've noticed had bad brakes, and I just drove off a cliff and killed myself on that, because the tank had bad brakes. But this is like a wet dream for every tanker right here. 3 tanks sitting in the front of you, just standing there. But yeah, they're not gonna sit here for too long, because they're not too stupid. Just sit here in the open, because they're all bouncing on me. They got 1 shot on me so far, and because I'm getting a little impatient, because I just spam the trigger to shoot faster. I want to farm the damage. But yeah, you're very impatient. But you know, I still have my repair kit, because I'm just side scrapping and I had no way in hell. Especially the tier 6 one can get through my side armor this way, even with premium rounds. Oh, look at the impatience, man. I want to farm damage more. I want to chew them up. But unfortunately they all left, and I just let my repairs get, or let my track get repaired, which takes a very long time, because I think this happened only a couple battles after or something like that. But I'm kind of going in the mist right here. I'm keep driving and not paying attention to the map, and I just drive in the open for a Fury, or Boilmaker this is actually, but basically he's a Fury. But I keep my attention on the low health Easy 8, so I can finish him off, and the Boilmaker already got killed, and my teammates finish him even off, which is always nice. And I'm not doing as well in this battle as I'm in the last one, but because I saved my repair kit now, I'm not sitting sideways on to these enemies, basically getting myself killed. And I'm shooting for the 8 because he's in guaranteed pen with a pretty big low roll. But near the KV4 has pretty strong armor, right? Yeah, I just threw the frontal armor of that thing. I mean, I'm not too far away from him, and this tank doesn't have the best pen. I think it's only, what was it, 201 millimeters of standard penetration on standard rounds, and like 260 on its premium, which is like already god tier for a tier 8. It still struggles to get to the tier 10s, but and some tier 9s. But you're farming the damage on the KV4. But I don't think, yeah, nothing really happens in this gameplay anymore, so I just let it side skip out. I got 1 more shot off the KV I didn't even kill. But I blocked the damage I got and the damage I blocked in total. I should have been dead more than twice. Or twice in a little bit, I should say. But here's like the extreme downside is coming up in a couple seconds on how bad the gun depression on this tank is. But you know, otherwise the thing was really crazy overpowered. And this was also what was I going with it again? Don't really quite remember, but anyway, oh yeah, the gun depression sucked. And something else, but I already completely forgot, because I suck at YouTube anyway. But I'm fighting this IS-7, and you know, he's 2 tiers higher than me, and already being bombarded by a T-92 as well. But this is not even a stupid IS-7 as well, because he's, well, kind of, because the T-54 or T-57 Heavy is reloading at the moment. But I'm too stupid. I'm just bouncing and tracking him all the time, and I'm not aiming my shots. But in a couple seconds you'll see he'll track me on a little snow pile, because I'm such a light tank. I don't just flatten the snow, you know. You know, I'm aiming up at this turret right now. This is like the first shot, but the second shot I penned on him, and because the IS-7 got artillery support, and you were the final 4 tanks alive, he managed to get the T-57 got killed, and now I'm up, and I got tracked, repair my tracks, and my engine got shut the fuck out, or damaged. And I just panic him right here, playing really badly. And now he just tracks me, so I can get like another couple shots in, but I'm tracked up a little bit up right now, and I cannot aim down on him whatsoever, because this tank has 0 gun depression on the goddamn sides. But anyway, I just fucking panicked at the end, and this STI is not gonna do much better as me, because he just gets artillery and also killed by the IS-7. But anyway, that's it for this video for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye.